Welcome back to Diverse City. We're here with Creative Process. Here at the Creative Process, we go through the mind of a creator, artist, a producer, anything that's real creative, and see what their mind is going through when they really create those bangs that you be dancing to, you be banging in the club to, what's going on with their minds. Today we're here with a legendary double-edged swordsman. I call him that because he'll get at you on the mic, ridiculously, legendary-like, and he'll destroy you on the beats too. Jess Jamez, what's poppin', kid? Hey, what's good, my nigga? How you been? Everything good?
You know it.
Man, what you been up to, man?
Stay busy as I always do, my nigga.
You know what I mean? Love it. That's beautiful, man.
Still cooking, though.
I know you still cooking. That's why I got you in the Creative Process, man. That joint you just played from right there was, woo, for the people, man. So what inspired you to do this right here?
Well, with this particular joint, I started with the sample. This is how I found it. That's like a no-brainer. But I wasn't feeling the tone or the speed of it. So I changed the speed and the tone as well. So it turned into this. And as you see, I only use half of it. Instead of like using the full length of what I found, I used half of it. Hold up, but that right there, that's like a whole nother section right there. So when I got to it, like I said, you heard the way they're basically the sample originally was, but there was sections in it. So when I got to that section, hold on, let me see what section I found. So yeah. Crazy. When I heard that, I was like, okay, that's the breakdown. I do it, you know, when I think about it, I rap too. So when I think about it, I try to do it either in 4 or 8 bar structures in a sense. Where it's like, okay, it gotta be some type of break. You know what I mean? So the next piece of whatever could just start. So then I just, you know, I go straight into the drums, basically.
You always go drums first?
When I did that, the way I do it, basically, I go through different kits. So, but this specific kit, all I took was the kick. So it was like... And obviously from there, you go from the kick to the snare. You know what I mean? Because you need to clap.
I can hit the kick by myself.
Huh?
Full, you know what I mean?
And it's actually layered already too.
Okay.
By the way,
it sounds full as hell.
It's definitely a layered kick. There's like 2 kicks in it, and I tweaked them. It made it, you know, pop out as much as possible. Cause I like this shit, you know. I like hard hitting shit. So
go say that snare on top of that kick.
So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna keep the sample out and just play that.
Yeah.
Again, if that shit don't snap, I don't fuck with it. So
that shit got a nice snap.
And then I added some reverb to it, obviously.
What are you doing to that snap to get to like? It sounds like it's spreading everywhere. You know what I mean? Like
the spread is reverb after the fact.
Yeah.
But the snap is more so the EQ. I really try to go like to the how you call it, low mids, and bring those up a little more just to give it a little more. Almost like what you would do with a kick drum. Okay. But kick drum is more all the way towards the low. I try to go low, mid, then, you know, high mid if needed. But for the most part, the high mids are usually there in the snares. And the hard part that claps for me is usually missing. So I try to turn those parts up. Okay. So that's when I get to there. You know, and then from there, once I got the groove, it's like I'm just trying to add everything else, you know, little hats.
Do you change up the hats at all? Or is this
It depends on the beat. This specific one, I changed them slightly, not too much though, honestly. I let it play. See, then right around here it changes up, it gets a little faster. You know, slight changes, nothing crazy. But it's just more of a staccato with it on the second half, where it's like, you know what I mean? And that's the break, you know. I always try to put a break towards the end where it's like the drop, hammer time, go type shit. You know what I'm saying? That be in my head with every beat, but it's not that exact shit. Like, you know, those are the basics. That's just the drum, bass, kick, hi-hat standard that, you know, most producers use anyway.
What'd you go into after that?
Then I go into little ambiances, like I threw like a little wind type whisper in the middle of it. So now when it plays,
ambiance.
it's little, you know,
definitely ambiance.
little shit to help build and, you know, help the transitions just flow easy for me, you know what I'm saying? Then I go into like little breakdowns, like towards the end I put a roll in it. This particular one I used was like a pre-made tom from a sample. I just try to catch those sometimes from records instead of me playing them out. Yeah. You know, I do both, but this particular one I picked a sample for it. It's a dope, you know, little quiet joint I found. So I'm gonna just bring you towards the end of the loop so you can just see where the breakdown's at. There it comes. Feel me?
Yeah. Nice little drum roll.
You know, just to show. For me, the drum rolls really just show where the beat ends and the next part is gonna start. So, you know, from there I was like, all right. So now I'm gonna play everything that I showed you so far. Feel me? Alright, so boom. I'm like, alright.
Then what you feeling right there? What you saying?
I need some bass.
Oh, okay.
So basically, I took the sample and filtered it, and then pitched it down, and took the bass out of the sample and broadened it and made it its own track of itself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or the bottom.
I wish y'all could feel this like I feel it. It definitely is the bottom.
You know what I mean? It's all the bottom. Everything that we feel, like when we're in the club and it's thumping in the joint, you're like, yo, how that shit hitting that the bass be so crazy, you feel it in your chest. I created that bass from this sample. From this.
Oh, okay,
I
really?
created that from that. That bass is in that sample.
In that sample, yeah. That's crazy.
Me? It's
yeah,
hiding somewhere.
It's exactly, I got you.
You understand me? It's that. So now when it plays with that, you hit the bottom with it. See, now this is it without it. You don't feel nothing. You just hear it. You don't feel it. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm asking myself as I'm going through this process. Okay. It's like, do I want to fill anything in? Do I want to? And I'm like, but for the most part, I try to make a beat a project. I feel and treat it like a day and just have a day with it. So I kind of had a day with this beat. So what can I add? So I got into the. And for here, it sounds funny because half of the time you won't even notice it because it's not even that loud in the beat. I don't have it like overshadowing it, so to speak. So perfect. Anybody that know a Jess Jamez beat know he loves some trumpets or whatever. I mean, knows my beats even from back. It's my signature Jess shit. So it's like, this is my type of shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, so I'm just finding the notes. I found a note, bomb. So now it turned into.
It almost changed everything right there.
And that's without the sample. So it's like, all right, I want something to complement the sample. So I went into this. Then it just. And it's basically the same notes. It's not the exact same notes. Like, it's like literally like a half a note here and there that, you know, is different. So I'm going to just stick to that. And then I'm going to just play the other layer I added on with that. Yeah. So it's basically the same exact thing I played, but with a different sound. And I layered the sound. So I treat that like one sound. Usually when I get that to Pro Tools, I'll put that in an aux and make it as it's one track its own. I just added a little more grunts. I call them grunts.
Grunts?
But I just added a little grunts.
What's a grunt?
Yeah, the grunts are these. This little shit to try to bring out the rest of the shit, just to open it up.
Add some amazement.
And I ended up with this at the end. Alright, now before I continue, that part right there, actually, basically I just EQ and like I said, I take as much high end out as I want, just to give it a certain ambiance as far as the intro goes. And I try to take out the meat of the way the actual sample sounds, in order for it to just distinguish, like, yeah, this is just the beginning, you know what I mean? And then by the time the beat smacks on your head, it's open. So this section right here, I filtered out. And when I filter it out, I just try to give it a feel where you know that it's the intro. Like, I try to take as much out of it so you can hear it. So it gives you a sort of a mystery, sort of a like, damn, like, how is it going to drop right now? Because I want it to drop big. You know, that's what I look for, the big, once you hear that beat. So basically, I filtered in the beginning, and then it just slaps the shit out you. So. Yo, this is Jess Jamez, and this has been my creative process. Shout out to Diverse City, my nigga Big O, vice versa.
We out here, nigga. Fuck you too. Yeah. Used to sell crack. In my toaster so gross, you wanna throw up. My mom flicked the shit off the bread and told me grow up. Still ate it, eyes lit like Las Vegas. Grew up on government help, still famous. Drug money running my veins like this liquor do. My crew stomp rappers to death, go ahead pick a shoe. I don't care if you 5 feet or 7'2". Make a spectacle out of your face, what the heckler do? Nigga, there's no way I'm respecting you. Fuck around and knock out your bitch for standing next to you. I fucked her on the roof, you put that pussy on the pedestal. Had her kneeling and piss sucking me in the vestibule. You must be out your bird-ass brain. If you a fan of bar work, you probably heard my name. My word's insane, your whole crew is herbs and lame. Fiend shot my dope and said it hurt his veins.
If you be frontin' for the gram, fuck your lifestyle. Getting pumped up by your mans, fuck your lifestyle. So when he leave you in the jam, fuck your lifestyle. If this ain't what you understand, fuck your lifestyle. Tell him later, on my way to get it right now. You don't practice what you preach, homie, pipe down. A couple dark thoughts before I turn your lights out. And put an end to your shit like fuck your lifestyle.
I'm riding around with Nems, we in the armored truck. Both of us, Lama Tuck, rob you for your Nautica. These foreigners get coffins after we carve them up. Emergency room stuck with blood coughing up. Your baby mom's is a sloppy slut. Probably sucked the nut out of the whole damn project up. I roll up with a Tommy gun, shoot my enemy in the face, and watch his daughter run. Watch your fucking mouth, Duke, I'm not the one. Rock your gums, focus on your paper and the thoughts will come. My right hand man probably shot your son while you was in the house on the computer watching bums. I don't give a fuck what you wearing. Put your money up, don't give a fuck about comparing. You sleeping in the fucking basement, living with your parents. I've been nice since niggas was stealing Donna Karen.
If you be frontin' for the gram, fuck your lifestyle. Getting pumped up by your mans, fuck your lifestyle. So when he leave you in the jam, fuck your lifestyle. If this ain't what you understand, fuck your lifestyle. Tell him later, on my way to get it right now. You don't practice what you preach, homie, pipe down. A couple dark thoughts before I turn your lights out. And put an end to your shit like fuck your lifestyle.
Colada puns is a lot of fun. Fuck a bitch raw on the buns, I don't know how to front. I've been up 4 days, I chain. You was the pussy in class, the one with all A's. I was the one bagging all the haze, fucking every bitch that you like, cause I had all the J's. Your bloodstream got all the A's. I'm risking my life, fucking bitches from Backpage.
I finger popped your bitch with a Mac gauge. Bitch, I'm healthy as fuck, this just a fat phase. Your father spent his life in a rat's cage. Now you tryna be my mans, go that way. In high school, I beat up your big cousin, and all of his mans was there, they did nothing. You shoot a lot of people in your rhymes, hit something. There's a thin line between networking and dick sucking.
If you be frontin' for the gram, fuck your lifestyle. Getting pumped up by your mans, fuck your lifestyle. So when he leave you in the jam, fuck your lifestyle. If this ain't what you understand, fuck your lifestyle. Tell him later, on my way to get it right now. You don't practice what you preach, homie, pipe down. A couple dark thoughts before I turn your